When Barbadians hear the words, no retreat, no surrender, we think of only one man, Lieutenant Colonel Jeffrey Davidson Bostic, career soldier and proud son of the soil.
My fondest memories of Lieutenant Colonel, the most honorable Jeffrey Bostic, known to me before as Jeffrey, is really that mentorship leading up to my transition to public political life, and particularly our transition, the passing of the baton from one representative of this great city of Bridgetown to myself. And I want to say thanks to him, and I want to say a very special, personal congratulations.
Well, I think Jeffrey is a great man for the job, and this is probably the last time I get to call him Jeffrey. But why I think he's a great man for the job is because he was born in normal circumstances like most Barbadians. He was able, through the dint of hard work and integrity and using his dignity, to rise to a very high level in the Army, and he therefore has led at that level. He understands duty, he understands service, but that humility has kept him throughout. I think he brings a level of professionalism to the role, and we've seen it in all his various capacities.
After serving over 30 years in the Army, Colonel Bostic retired as commanding officer of the Barbados Regiment and director of operations at the RSS from the Barbados Defense Force.
I, along with the Chief of Staff and members of the Barbados Defense Force, are extremely proud that one of our own, Lieutenant Colonel, the most honorable Jeffrey Bostic, has risen to the highest office as the second head of state of Barbados.
As a young cadet and a young soldier, he guided me, and he was instrumental in my development at an early stage. He cares, Lieutenant Colonel, the most honorable Bostic, he cares about the development of persons, and he is very respected by persons who he had the pleasure of leading.
I have known President-designate all of my military career, and he has been pivotal in shaping and guiding my career, especially when he was the commanding officer of the Barbados Regiment.
He was first elected to the Barbados House of Assembly in 2013, then re-elected in 2018 as MP for the City of Bridgetown and appointed Minister of Health. He, along with Prime Minister Mia Amor-Motley, led Barbados from the front against an unseen enemy known as COVID-19. It was in our darkest moments of the unknown that his strong leadership, guidance, and encouraging words kept Barbadians hopeful, united, and resilient.
He has this wonderful expression, no surrender, no retreat, and I think that that is the position that he was able to instill in every Barbadian.
This is a time when we get to celebrate who we are as a proud people. And listen, this one is even more special than any in the past. This is when one fabulous Barbadian passes the torch over to another. I'm talking about from one president to the second president being installed. And who's that? None other than Colonel Bostic, the gentleman who took us through COVID with those famous words, no retreat and no surrender. I'm inviting all Barbadians, join us at Kensington Oval for this monumental occasion.
Now, it's your turn to be a part of history and salute the next president of Barbados, Lieutenant Colonel Jeffrey Davidson Bostic. We want you, the students of Barbados, to be out in your full numbers and witness the ceremonial installation at the 2025 Independence Day Parade. Be at the Kensington Oval and be seated by 7:30 a.m. for the 8 a.m. start. This is going to be a big moment in our history. We want you to be a big part of this moment. See you Sunday at the Kensington Oval. No retreat, no surrender.